Today, we're getting it all done, cleaning the house, groceries, and meal prep. If you need ideas on what to make for dinner, I'll link my last video in the description box. It was a what I made for dinner this week video. Let's get to work and start the week organized. Hi everyone, I'm Anana and I have a full-time job. Weekdays are always tough, I'm tired, and I'm unmotivated to do anything after work, but life continues. I still need to eat and I need to take care of my physical and mental health. This weekly reset only takes a few hours on the weekend and it helps me set up for a successful and stress-free week. I don't want to survive the week, my goal is to thrive. That involves eating healthy, working out, and finding time to rest and relax while still having a clean home. If you're trying to do the same, like and subscribe, let's get it all done together. I don't normally do this, but I have a lot going on this weekend and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and scatterbrained, so I'm starting with a brain dump. I'm going through my planner and calendar to see what I have to do and visualize my free time slots. Then I'm writing things down as they come to my head. Generally, I'm categorizing them into 4 different categories. There are appointments and errands that are out of the house, anything in the kitchen, anything in the rest of the house, and anything that is work related. I'm then highlighting the tasks between what I'm going to do today and what I'll do tomorrow. We had some friends over for a games night last night, so the house is a little messier than usual. The dining room is the worst, so that's where I'm starting today. There's food all over the table and the floor. Normally, I don't sweep or remove the runner or centerpiece, and I wipe around it on the dining table, but this table needs all the attention today. I actually don't clean before having people over. We'll do a pickup around the house so it's presentable and everything is put away, but we know it's going to get messy again and our house is not exactly dirty to start with. So to save time and energy, we wait until afterwards to do all the cleaning. Now that I'm not stepping on popcorn anymore, I'm moving to the bedroom. We're dusting all the flat surfaces, changing the sheets, and sweeping under the bed. Eventually, we'll also be vacuuming. That's all I do for the weekly clean in the bedroom. Sweeping under the bed is a little extra, but my husband and I are both very allergic to dust, so I take dusting very seriously. We don't have a bed skirt and the frame is easy to get under. Not aesthetic, but it's very functional. the bathroom, we're going to replace the towels. I'm going to throw them in the wash with the bedding. Tip for the fitted sheet, put it into a large laundry bag. This prevents small items from getting stuck in the corners and not drying properly. Tip number 2, skip the flat sheet. I have a washable comforter instead and I wash it monthly. Skipping the flat sheet means one less thing to wash. Then I'm wiping the mirror, not the whole mirror though, just the part above the sink that gets splashed. Weekly cleans are very surface level. I'm only doing whatever needs to be done. Then we're wiping the counter and scrubbing the sink and moving on to the toilet. This isn't dirty, it doesn't look or feel dirty, but it's a hygiene thing. We'll also do a quick vacuum in here at the end.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Moving on to our second bedroom, which is also our home office. We're dusting the flat surfaces and then we'll be vacuuming. That's it, nothing more. Back in the main living area, we're dusting the flat surfaces, wiping the coffee table, and sweeping under the couch. To sweep under the bed and couch, I use a Swiffer, like one of the Swiffer stick mops, and I put a microfiber cloth on it. It easily gets under there to reach the ends that a vacuum won't be able to reach.
We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
We're into the next day now. Yesterday I focused on everything besides the kitchen, and today I'll focus on the kitchen. I already went grocery shopping this morning and put everything I don't need away, and I've pulled out everything that I do need for this week's meal prep. We're going to be prepping 2 breakfasts, celery juice, and chicken breast for some easy dinners this week. Putting everything out helps me visualize my progress. I can see what items are disappearing before my eyes, and it helps keep me motivated when I start getting tired. I have a mess on the stovetop, so I'm starting with cleaning this. I don't want to start cooking before doing this because whatever I have already on the stovetop is going to burn, and it'll be harder to clean if it burns. So trying to get this done first, and the entire time I'm cooking today, I am hoping that nothing new spills so that I don't have to clean it again afterwards. So one of this week's breakfasts is going to be rice pudding, and it takes the longest to make from the items today. So I'm starting with this first. We are starting with 1 liter of milk, 1/3 cup sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and bringing all of that to a boil. Then we'll be adding 1/3 cup washed rice and reducing the heat to low and letting it simmer while occasionally stirring to prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the pan. In total, it'll take about an hour. I'm going to store this in a big container and then take out what I want to eat for breakfast every morning, but you can also pack it in individual portions if that's easier or it makes more sense for you. It's a great idea if you know you're going to have to take your breakfast on the go so that you don't have to prep it or pack it in the mornings. Breakfast number 2 is going to be a pumpkin spice chia seed pudding. I know it's not fall, but I'm craving this, so I'm going to have it anyways. For this, we're going to mix together 1 liter of milk. I'm using oat milk, and then a 1/4 cup of chia seeds, 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree, and 1 tablespoon of pumpkin spice, and 2 teaspoons vanilla extract, and 3 tablespoons maple syrup. I have a bunch of pumpkin left over, so I'm going to portion it out into little Ziplocs and then stick them in the freezer for the next time I need it. Next, I'm marinating some chicken so that we have some proteins ready for a quick and easy dinner or lunch. I'm marinating this chicken in some stir and some chicken seasoning. This is a pre-mixed blend that I got from the grocery store. I'm not sure what's actually in it. You can make any blend of seasonings or spices that you want that you know you like. And then I'm just marinating the chicken in this, and then the chicken will be going in the air fryer at 375 degrees for about 14 minutes. Back to the rice pudding. The rice has cooked and become gelatinous, so I'm now going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and about 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. And I'm also making some celery juice. For this, I'm using most of a bunch of celery. I keep a few stalks to use for recipes, but the rest of it is going to go into this juice. An apple, a lemon, and a good amount of ginger. It's all going into the juicer, and then I'm portioning it out into little bottles. I drink this every other day, first thing in the morning, so 4 bottles is enough for an entire week. We have some fruit, 2 breakfasts, celery juice, and some chicken prep for this week. I'm going to move on to cleaning this kitchen now. The stovetop remained clean, and I call that a big win for me. I'm going to load the dishwasher, scrub the sink, wipe the counters, and then vacuum, and that's it for the weekly reset. In the monthly reset, we did a deeper clean, so this is all I'm doing for weekly resets, and the rest of the week, I'm not doing any cleaning. I will do the dishes and wipe the counter after working with meat, but that's it. I know this ended up taking all weekend basically because I did have to spread it out across 2 days, but normally this only takes a few hours and I usually do it on a Saturday morning. I know everyone has this hype over the Sunday reset, but I would much rather finish my cleaning first thing at the beginning of the weekend and then know that I can enjoy the rest of the weekend without having to think about anything else. Being able to relax for the entire Sunday, it's like a reward to myself for a job well done. And I love that I can have a slow Sunday morning then. What do you do to reward yourself for a job well done? Leave your ideas in the comments. Come back on Wednesday for bathroom makeover part 2. A couple weeks ago we did the bathroom makeover part 1, which was taking everything out, decluttering, cleaning, and then organizing and putting everything back. For part 2, we're going to be adding some decor in there. If you missed part 1, I will link it in the description box below so you can take a look at that before we start part 2. If you enjoyed this Get It All Done with me,